So in this video, I'll be talking about how we can get set up to go car camping for a minimal amount of money. So less than $25–$30 or so. And so Amazon Warehouse is a good resource I like to use. Here it says, shop millions of pre-owned, used, open box items, etc., etc. And what I searched for was a car camping mattress, for example. And once I actually search for that, you'll see there are a bunch of different camping mattress options, quote unquote, right? And you can see here, we've got a bunch that are for $21.49, $23.27, etc., etc. And so if I click in on one of these, it'll show you all the options that are available: used good, used very good, etc., etc. And I actually bought this one, this High Trail portable travel camping inflatable air mattress. You can see ships with Amazon Prime, so it could get here in the next 2 to 3 days or so. A lot of these you'll see are just from China, so there's nothing too special about these. And I took this out to Zion and camped and slept on this for about 3 nights. So here you can see how I've set it up in my Hyundai Sonata. The setup was fairly straightforward. It actually comes with an air inflator as well too that plugs into the cigarette lighter, and so that made setup pretty easy. You can see on the lower right hand corner I've got some other stuff shoved in there. I've got some shoes, but there's also an inflatable block as well, which kind of keeps the mattress supported. And I've noticed this actually maximizes the space pretty well. I didn't have any issues sleeping on this, but I am about 5'8" or 172 centimeters in height, and I did have to sleep in the fetal position. So if you're shorter than 5'8", that might make it a little bit easier for you to sleep in. And here I'm showing that it did inflate or deflate a little bit in the middle of the night, and so that might make it a little bit more difficult. But other than that, there is also this thing in the middle which blocks the center console. May or may not be useful for you. I found it was actually a little bit annoying having that in the way, but other than that, I think that this is a pretty simple buy if you're just looking to car camp solo and don't want to have to deal with setting up a tent in the middle of the night when it's cold or things like that. And so I highly recommend this if you're just going on a simple camping trip.